It looked like he didn't start running hard until he realized that the play wasn't made itself.
Yeah, I'd have to watch it back, but yeah, he's got to find his gait quickly, and he should be able to do that now. So, but without having seen, I was watching the play, and I haven't watched the replay yet.
Is that something you will look for, and if you don't like what you see, you have a conversation with him?
Sure. Yeah, I mean, we always address stuff with our players, but I want him running at that smooth clip I've talked to you guys about, so, and part of that is getting out of the box.
What did you like about Didi bunting there, knowing that it very well could take the bat out of Giancarlo Stanton's hands?
Just the lefty-lefty matchup there, and knowing they'd walk, but then what's the trade-off? Do you like the bases loaded, one out with Hicks from the right side? We did. We liked getting Alvarado off the mound in a fielding situation as well. So, we got the situation that we wanted. If Didi and Alvarado puts the ball on the ground, if Didi doesn't get it done there, they can go to the righty for Stanton. It was a tough call. It was a close call, but one I felt like with the matchups, one we'd take.
Sanchez also didn't run hard on that pass ball initially. Is it an issue? Is he hurt, or is he just afraid to run hard? What do you think?
Well, no, he should be able to get after it. He's here and back and should be fine getting after things. That's another thing I got to look at, because when the ball skipped away, I was watching Bowers running from second, knowing that he might be a little aggressive coming around, so I was kind of yelling for Sevy to get and cover home, and I was watching the runner, so it's another play I got to be able to watch back.
Kind of an odd night for Severino, gives up a career-high 11 hits, but also was striking guys out as well. How do you evaluate things?
Yeah, just a little bit off. Obviously, a couple mistakes that really cost him. I thought stuff-wise, I thought the crispness of the stuff was back a little bit from maybe his previous couple of starts, but obviously not quite as sharp as he would normally be, and pitched okay with the exception of one obviously costly mistake where Bowers got him for the big one.
This is the first time where you've kind of had to deal with what looks to be blatant not hustling. Some managers bench guys, pull guys from games, sit a guy out. Do you have any idea how you would handle this? Just say something to him in private, or would you be opposed to pulling a guy out for a game for something like this?
First off, I gotta watch things and see what exactly we're seeing, and then, I mean, I'm always having conversations with our guys, positive, negative, whatever, but I have to see what went on first.
Aaron, Severino in the dugout after that play was in Sanchez's face. Were you aware of that? Did you see anything with that?
Well, I wouldn't categorize it as in their face. That was a animated conversation, just them getting on the same page, and there was a cross-up situation, but I think it was more of the shadows of the signs that got off kilter there. I think so. It was just a cross-up.
Severino's issues easily correctable in your mind?
I think so. And I think, like I said, I think the crispness of the stuff was there, and which was encouraging to see. Again, just a couple of mistakes that kind of cost him. Some balls that kind of, the right before the home run, the ground ball back at him. Maybe it's a double play ball if he doesn't get his hands on it. Probably with Didi coming there. So a couple of, balls that get through that kind of set up that made it a rough night for him. But I thought a lot closer than what the results said.